You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411, featuring the week's roundup of fashion news. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host for Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411.
There it is. Oh yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up out there? Oh, we got somebody stripping in the studio this week. Happy Friday, guys. Welcome. You're at Black Hollywood Live's Fashion 411, your number one spot for all things fashion for the week and all things style and fabulous. I'm your host, Kourtney Stewart, and joining me in the studio is the crew, guys. We got Miss Rihanna back in the building.
I'm back, y'all.
She's
here
back.
Just for you.
Love it. She is going to abandon us for a little while because she getting married, y'all.
I know.
But
hallelujah.
You
did it.
She's doing it, y'all. End of the summer.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks away.
It's happening.
Believe
it's 3 weeks away.
8/1/15.
Oh my gosh, we got special effect today.
I cannot
It's gonna rock.
believe it.
Can't believe it.
Went
It's
to the
amazing.
Beverly Hills courthouse this week, so it's
Ooh,
can't back
picking
out
up
now.
licenses and whatnot.
Fancy.
Okay.
Beverly Hills Courthouse.
You guys,
Yeah.
we're gonna have those pictures, reposting them on Instagram. So make
Better
sure you're
look
following
hot,
us
chic.
at BHL
Of
Fashion
course.
411. We want that.
And like spread it on
For
Instagram.
sure.
That wedding style. And of course, sitting next to Miss Gianna Vaughn is the lovely Val Cow. Welcome.
Yay.
Yay.
So good to see you guys.
I know. It's been a week and a week of fashion, and we want to know.
And a week of gossip.
And we're still
and
here,
show.
and we got gossip, and we got all kinds of stuff. So we're going to start it off with what's going on in the show this
Oh
week.
my
Val.
gosh, I'm sweating because it's so short.
It's so hot.
Yes. What did we miss? Too many things. So okay, so the highlights, guys. Today, I'm gonna tell you a little hint.
A little bit.
Some little hints. Guess what? She's 25 years old. You're gonna have to like figure out what I'm trying to say. Her
she's
name
25.
is Sanam. Okay. She's
Okay.
an artist living in Seattle.
Okay.
She sells succulents in a plant store. I know
She sells
kind of like boring.
succulents in a plant store.
Exactly.
Okay.
Kind of like boring right now.
Those are the
Come
plants
on.
that you're supposed to get right now because there's a
Alright.
drought in California.
Exactly. She has style. All right. So
She's a
far,
style.
all right. You know, it's kind of basic. Fantastic eyebrows. So
that's
impressive cat
helpful.
eye skills. And what happened to her, guys?
What happened?
Last week? What happened?
Did she get
no
sucked
idea.
up by the succulent?
Very,
She
sucked up
found
by
some new
somebody else.
beauty treatment.
So, yeah, no,
With the
closer.
succulent?
If I say Riri, if I say Instagram,
Riri?
yes,
Riri.
Rihanna went on Instagram. Okay, no big surprise.
Okay.
She went on the Explore page, the page that I never like dare touching.
You don't
'cause I'm
touch the
so
Explore
I don't know.
page?
I'm so like afraid to be invaded by like so many. I don't know. Invaded by so many
Excuse
things.
me.
What? No, but the exploration. You know how Instagram like tells you like you should follow that one or that one,
okay,
blah blah.
yeah.
Invading that way. So anyway, so Rihanna went to the Explore page. She followed her. She found that girl and she messaged that girl completely randomly, saying, "Hey, I have this idea. I want to run by you. I think you're so fucking rare. Let me know if you're interested." So hold on.
Interested in what?
Yes, I'm
That's
coming.
kinda creepy.
Yeah, no. There is a interested. Well, anything Rihanna would ask me interested, I'll say yes.
But that's assuming it is
Hold on.
Rihanna. I would
So-
assume I was hacked or
So,
something.
I got to look this girl up.
Okay,
Keep
so
going.
this girl is like normally showing it a little bit, guys. So and you'll see her eyebrows. She's very like dramatic. So anyway, so Rihanna took her for a video clip as one of her hench women in Bitch Better Have My Money. Look at this picture. So Rihanna flew the girl to LA, and she's been living for 2 days. On the set for 2 days for the video clip of Rihanna. And this is what I call the American dream, because only here this is possible. Taylor Swift
So what,
this week
trust
gave
me,
like
Daddy?
50,000. Taylor Swift this week gave like $50,000
Yes,
dollars
to
to
somebody-
help
to help somebody
for
that
leukemia,
had cancer or something, yeah.
Leukemia, exactly. And that
Okay.
was amazing. And now Rihanna is
Rihanna's
picking
got
up
a
this
new
girl.
star in her videos.
Here's what I want to know. She now has almost 57,000 followers on Instagram. I wonder what
course.
she
Was before
That's
she got
what
the
I wanna
Rihanna
know.
moment. Dang,
Yeah,
girl.
I think it to be on Explore page. I mean, I don't know. I wonder if like the Explore page shows people with like.
But what's her
very,
page about? Is it just like
low?
lots of succulents and that was exciting for Rihanna? Like
It's lots of pictures of her.
It's a lot of pictures of her, and you know, like just the eyebrows. I think there is definitely something
like,
with the cat. No, I know it was
they're
completely
great.
random. That's the beauty of it. It was random.
Looks like any other Persian
Yeah,
or
that's an
Armenian
Armenian
girl,
girl.
here. I
So
mean,
interesting that
maybe
she
that's
was-
rare in Oregon or wherever she lives.
Maybe.
I don't think I just you know, like randomly Rihanna picked it and she saw some style, something. I want to believe it.
All
She could
right.
pick up a
Okay.
blonde with a French accent. She could
Pick
pick
me, Rihanna, pick me.
Pick me.
Pick me.
I'm all ready. So, oh my gosh.
We found an
So
interesting
don't
shot.
pick me.
Wait, what is
don't
that?
pick me anymore. All right, there is.
She's
is that
got a
her?
great
Is that her? No.
No, it's
Donkey.
photoshopped.
Okay,
on
guys,
it, yeah.
it's well, maybe it's a joke.
A large badonki
it's
picture.
a very, very large fessier, butt. I don't know what you call that.
Buttock.
Buttock, humongous. Anyway, and that's her. It belongs to her. Not Rihanna,
Yeah.
of course, guys. We're still talking
Not
about
Rihanna, we're talking
Miss
about the
Sanam,
Miss
but it looks
Sanam.
like a real joke. Anyways, let's move on. So, don't you think like it's
That's cool.
really
I mean,
something
obviously, if
happening, like,
Rihanna found me randomly on Instagram and was like, "You're hot, come be with my
maybe she
stuff,"
could
I would be
love
like
your
right
hair,
there.
you know,
I
or
would,
you know a move that you
I would
do?
find a jig and do it, and
Oh my
I'll do
gosh.
whatever you want. Well,
All
not
right,
whatever,
guys.
but
So what happened back in Europe like last week?
What?
Everyone talks about it. Of course, the Fashion Week, the
couture.
Chanel Haute
Yes.
Couture, Karl Lagerfeld. You know how every time he organizes a fashion show
He does
défilé,
something crazy.
he does something completely
Wild.
crazy, wild. Weeks of installation, like crazy effect. So that time, you know, he did a massive Casino Monte Carlo style table
Yes.
Tuesday, and that was at Le Grand Palais. What happened?
I love
don't
when
know.
you got the French thing going and then
Because it's so
then,
amazing.
no, but then you just like flow in just some completely American. So it's just
it's a great
So maybe she can pick me up because of that.
She might. It might go. Rihanna
All right,
will
so
love
that
it.
happened at the Grand Palais, guys. So they were actually real roulette tables of gambling of all the
okay.
games. You know, you could also see some Chinese fashionistas, you know, completely addicted within minutes to all these games. The real highlights, a couple of highlights, but we had Kristen Stewart and Julianne Moore, all with diamond encrusted. They walked out through an arch, okay? Do you picture it, guys? Both wearing Chanel couture, and they took a seat around the celebrity-filled poker table at the center of the catwalk. So you had
at
all
the
these
center of the
models,
catwalk.
exactly, and you had all these tables around it, and like the models walking on it. It was just amazing.
So it's a fashion show while they're gambling.
Yes,
That's kind of
exactly.
cool.
And it's
Interesting.
cool.
Interesting.
Like Karl is so brilliant, such a genius.
Gambling is kind of a focused sport.
True.
Are you really paying attention to the fashion if you're
You know,
gambling?
I don't
Not
think
if
I
I'm
mean,
up.
Right, exactly. They might win like maybe Chanel dresses or something. Probably
That's-
not money.
Can I win one? Like,
my gosh,
I
yeah.
would be
That's
focused.
interesting.
So, you know what we see, like Julianne Moore and Kristen Stewart so close. They got close in the movie Still Alice recently, you know, playing mother
It's
and
a
daughter.
great movie, by the way.
Oh, that is
I
a
didn't
great
see
movie.
it.
It's a
really
fantastic
wonderful.
movie.
It's a must see.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm running
Check
very,
it out.
very fast to check it out.
It's kind of
They both-
depressing, so you got to be in the mood for it, but it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe next winter.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe not now. So they both had a great dinner in Paris restaurant last weekend. And why did Karl Lagerfeld chose the theme of the casino? That's
Yes,
what he
why?
said.
What did he
Why?
do?
Why?
What
I
does this
called him and he
mean?
said last night. I'm like,
called
Karl,
him?
you have to tell me why.
What was going on?
So he said, I like people. Okay, the answer is very short. I like people when they're gambling and well dressed, like in Monte Carlo. That's all he says. So
Fair
fellow
enough.
yeah, fair enough. You had Rita Ora, Vanessa Paradis, the model Lara Stone, and you know, like he also said, the secret to feel, you know, the secret to feeling young is always looking to the future. And you know why he say that? Because this is exclusive, amazing what happened at this fashion show of Chanel. He had a 3D printed, you know, like feature Coco Chanel famous skirt suit jacket made via 3D printing. And that
awesome.
was unique, exactly. So he said, I like the idea of taking the most iconic jacket of the 20th century and turning that into an object that was impossible to make when the jacket was invented.
That's awesome.
that
Yeah.
is
I mean, isn't he our god for today?
That's pretty awesome.
Right? And who was his highlighted bride? You know, he always has a bride.
Muse, yes.
Tell me.
Muse.
We see her everywhere. Yeah,
Or
who? Yeah, exactly.
Kendall.
Kendall. And
She
you know-
did look cool though. Like
Yes.
the pictures of her, she looked cool walking. I'm
You know
like,
why?
Because she's got a new lipstick.
I like that. But that was amazing because she's wearing not the dress, but the suit. The white suit, typical from Chanel. So that looked very masculine, but super feminine all the same time, and that was super hot.
She's growing on me in this world. She's separating herself nicely from that.
From her family, yeah.
And she's doing a good job. I look at her and I'm like, you slaying, girl.
Yes, there is definitely something. First, we were like, oh my gosh, this is never gonna work.
Don't want to hear about it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
exactly.
But
with thanks to all these big couturier and haute couture that gives the chance to her. You know, that's all.
If they want her, I would take it.
And the breakup of the week, guys.
Of course. Speaking of the family.
Speaking of the family, all right, of course, yes and no, but it's been months that we feel it. It's been years that there's been a real tease, because we see him all the time, partying with all these girls. And
hanging out in Monte Carlo.
Exactly. Speaking of Monte Carlo, Scott Disick and Kourtney, of course, you know, we've been seeing him recently in Saint-Tropez with his ex-girlfriend and stylist, Chloé Bartoli.
Yes.
All right, that you guys can follow on Instagram because she's got very, very cool style and pictures. So he's been, you know, like floating around. She's taking care of the 3 kids. I'm not being judgmental because we never know what's going on inside.
True.
But there were a lot of pictures of him for months partying all with these girls and everything. So meanwhile, you know, all the Kardashians celebrate the holiday quietly at home, especially Kourtney.
Yeah.
Quietly, as quiet as a Kardashian could be. With Mason, Penelope, and Rain, and you know, and for now, this is it. So they're gonna get divorced. I mean, they're
not married.
They're not married, but
They're
not married. But how?
Do you think it's for the show?
But
to get the ratings
I don't know
back
if it's
up?
for the show.
I don't
it could
think so.
be, but how many times have we seen this? A. B, like, he's the father of her 3 children, so he will always be connected
the life,
in
for
her life.
True.
So, and they're not married, so there's no property, there's no drama.
Yeah.
But he was really depending on them, you know? He was really...
Well, he's wealthy in his own right.
Especially
He really
now that his
is.
parents have passed, like whatever they had would have come to him at this
exactly.
point. And it's very civilized, I will say, in terms of Kourtney. They showed her packing up his belongings and having movers and her
kicking him
assistants
out.
like taking his stuff, and she didn't set it on fire in the lawn or anything, which would have been way more entertaining.
You know what? I just feel like it's a bomb, like ticking. Like it may be in a couple of weeks. I mean, there is a drama coming up. That's for
she's
sure.
been detached from him for quite some
think
time
so,
anyway.
too.
Like I feel like she saw him as her breeding partner,
Exactly.
and that was it.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
even when
She
you watch
wanted her
them
kids.
together, like you're like, why are you guys even together? And he seems starved for attention in terms
so
of
starved for
relationship
attention.
attention. So,
And his
I
own
mean,
fame.
it's probably
They
better
served
for
a
their
purpose
own.
in each other's lives, and now it's like whether it's for the cameras or not, it's like
It's been 9 years. He was like 22 when they got together, so maybe it's better. Maybe it's better for them. Good luck,
Anyway, guys, before we jump on something else, if you're in LA very quickly, between the 4th and the 14th of July, this is pretty cool. All the fashionistas listen to that. You go to lefrenchfestival.com and you get a selection of a great fashion, high-end store, French store, restaurants, food, boutique, new designers, and they all have like a specific, you know, tasting workshop, all great discount during the whole week. You get a passport. They give you a free passport. You get some stamps, and on the Tuesday night you get the big party at the Sofitel, and you can maybe win the Los Angeles to Paris 2 tickets. With friends. So that's pretty cool, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go this weekend. lefrenchfestival.com.
LeFrenchFestival.com.
Pretty
Check
easy,
that
guys.
out.
Check that, the Facebook, the website, and you might pop up over there. I might pop up over there.
Might
I'm
pop
going.
up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
pop up
You're gonna
over
pop
there.
up. You're gonna pop up.
We'll try to pop up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She got way into plans. She's in the grind. When you think you've spent months planning and you think it's all good,
like
and then like that last few, it's like when you're moving.
Styles.
That last few
cool stores.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Alright,
We can't
alright.
wait.
I feel
I
the
won't
stress.
discount it.
I feel the We shall see.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Well, moving on to the outfit
I
of
touch
the
you?
week this week. Okay, we've got an outfit inspired by blogger and fashionista on Instagram, Ms. Kirzaida Rodriguez. And I've been into all white, so I was like, this is tight. I would totally rock this.
is
It's
tight.
real
I've been
comfortable.
all white.
It's summer. It's all white.
It's like a little
Let's
wrap.
just put it in and keep it comfortable in the summertime. time. She's rocking this lovely white casual look. You can get most of it on ASOS.com, by the way. Get you some really high-waisted skinnies for $60. They're the distressed white skinnies. And she is rocking the fun, any graphic tank top that you can get, but she's rocking the Brooklyn graphic tank that, you know, I personally think unless you actually can rep for Brooklyn, I don't think you should wear it if you can't rep for Brooklyn, but you can get any kind of graphic white tank. But I love it. The haircut is the bomb.
The haircut is very Halle Berry style. I'm just not crazy about the Brooklyn thing, especially, you know.
I love Brooklyn because I wish, I mean, if I were able to rep Brooklyn, I would love it. But you can use any graphic white tank top and make this look work. And she's rocking the leopard print pumps that you can get from Steve Madden.
Do you know where the jeans are from?
Those jeans were on ASOS for $60.
See,
That's pretty cool.
I've been wanting to invest in a pair of white jeans, but I only want to spend a certain amount of money.
Yes.
Just white denim.
It's white denim, girl.
That's not
very
but
hard.
the distressed
Very
jeans,
hard.
and most of us have like some kind of animal print pump. She's rocking these leopard print pumps from Steve Madden for $89. And you can get lucite zebra bangles similar to what she is wearing on Etsy at Chic Collective for $19.
Love it.
So
You know, the hairstyle does everything too.
Yeah,
So
my
good.
hair looks great. I miss that haircut.
great.
You know what?
I had that
I
haircut a
keep
long time
picturing you
ago.
with that.
My hair used to be like that a long time ago, too.
Because we
You
all
look so
wanted to
hot,
be Halle
Shay.
Berry at
Yes,
one point
honey.
because we all had that haircut.
Yeah,
I
the
wish I could.
boomerang days.
I definitely had that haircut. All
I
right.
never had short hair.
But
That's my
we
worst
also
fear.
have beauty, and Miss Tiana has something new for us.
Beauty.
I'm very
All right,
excited
you
about.
guys. So for your beauty beat this week. So everybody's
Beat.
heard of Jessica Alba, right? And
Of
her
course.
billion-dollar company.
She was
We
just in
know that.
Forbes.
She was just in Forbes. Her company is valued at $1 billion. It's the Honest Company.
Yes.
She sells everything from diapers to
insane.
diaper cream. Well, the Honest Company is officially launching a beauty and cosmetic line. Okay, so watch out. It's going to be a full line of eco-friendly products. We're talking about skincare. We're talking about beauty. It's going to be a full range of colors, a little something for all shades of the rainbow. Love it. And it's going to be economically priced.
And the story behind it, I just
cannot
love it.
wait.
I mean, the whole marketing concept about honest beauty
Just
with all the story of the product.
Yeah,
that
knowing
are
where
supposed
things
to be.
come from, like it's
Supposedly.
eco-friendly.
Yeah.
So, well, yeah. But, yeah, I'm excited for this.
I can't wait to see how good the products actually are because she's done a good job in what she's done so far. And cosmetics, we have a few that are supposed to be eco-friendly and kind of, you know,
But they never
more
really
better.
got to
But they
that
never
next-
really got to that next level where you're just like, I will use that over anything kind of situation. And I think, I kind of hope and believe that she, based on the company that she's built so far, that this might be.
I mean, the marketing is impressive.
This is the brand who's going to put that on the map.
And make it a $100 billion company because cosmetics is huge. And if she can pull off the makeup lines that we are in love with
I know.
eco-friendly,
I'm excited.
She was very smart because when you look at the ad that you just pull, like it looks like a Benetton ad. Remember?
The
Like
range of
smart.
colors.
White,
It is smart.
dark
It's not
brown.
She's a smart lady,
And
guys.
She's so smart. I love her.
All right, you guys. So
You know that she's in the same hot yoga class as me, Chili.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I still ain't going.
Oh, you have to get
I
us some
am actually in the
samples.
same
I still
yoga
ain't
class
going.
than her and not the opposite.
Very, yeah, I can't do hot yoga.
I saw her a couple
Thank
times.
you.
People?
Thank you.
No.
This one.
Let's not open that subject
You're
here.
No, thank
sweaty
you.
and gross.
And I don't want to smell a bunch of people.
And like flipping
You
your
don't smell
butts in the air.
Yes,
They
you do.
spray mini perfume in the air.
No,
That inspire.
no.
It's all clean and fantastic.
Yeah, clean. Anyway, moving on.
Style scoop. What we got?
Moving on to Style Scoop. All right, you guys. So lately, LGBT issues. You know, we had marriage equality. What a great day that was. You've got Caitlyn. So this is a top subject on the brain, and I wanted to call to your attention a new documentary. Documentary. I didn't say that right.
Documentary.
This documentary is called Limitless Africans, and it's a spotlight on fashion and LGBT community of African immigrants.
Wow.
Yeah. So Michael Owuna, he is a man. He's full of pride, purpose, and he's an advocate for racial justice. And he created Limitless Africans to kind of express his journey as a transgender person and kind of call to the attention of, you know, what's happening in that community in Africa. And
Wow,
he does
this
it
is such a
through
reach.
yes, and the Limitless, it's doing it through like bright colors, the fashion, like that's a real big part of this documentary.
That's awesome.
So I thought that was just really interesting reading this.
Does
and
he do any design? Like, does he create anything? No.
No, he doesn't create anything, but he's kind of, partnered with different fashion houses and different
wow.
people in the African community to kind of help tell his story as well as other people's
And it's
stories.
so the trend recently anywhere in the world. I think it's a ricochet effect, like a domino effect.
It really is. So I just
Wow.
thought it was really interesting because we're hearing so much. This is a hot topic lately,
Yes,
you know.
it is.
So I love that someone is doing something somewhere else and calling attention to it. So if you guys want to check out Michael Owuna, it's called LimitlessAfricans.com.
Cool.
You guys can check that out. And moving on, speaking of all shades and colors, as we were just talking about with Honest. So African, actually she's Sudanese. Her name is Nikor Pa. Well, honey,
Wow.
Nikor Pa
Are you
is
serious?
fed up. Isn't she gorgeous?
So
Isn't she gorgeous?
beautiful.
This is
Like I
outstanding.
can't even like.
I saw that picture. I was like,
She was like Lupita a little
Damn.
bit. I think it was Lupita in a fraction of a second.
She is like even-
well, I see where you're coming from, but I just
a tiny
she's
bit of a second.
striking. She's absolutely
Yeah.
striking. Well,
her.
you know what? She's
And I
one
love what she said.
This one, Nikor Pa, she has walked high-profile catwalk. She's modeled for fashion magazines, and she recently had a rant on
Yes, she
Instagram.
did.
Okay, where basically she's fed up. She's completely fed up because at this point she's wondering why in 2015, why are black
Preach.
models still getting second-rate treatment? I'm going to read a little bit of her Instagram rant, which went viral in
Yes.
about, I don't know, a couple hours. Like she had almost 20,000 comments and,
Yes.
and reposts. All right, so here goes. Dear white people in the fashion world, please don't take this the wrong way, but it's time you people get your shit right when it comes to our complexion. Why do I have to bring my own makeup to a professional show when all the other white girls don't have to do anything but show up? What the
Amen,
fuck?
girl.
Don't try to make me feel bad because I am blue black. It's 2015. Go to MAC, Bobbi Brown, Makeup Forever, Iman Cosmetic, Black Opal, even Lancome and Clinique carry them, plus so much more. There's so many options out there for dark skin tones today. A good makeup artist will come prepared and do their research before coming to work because
Amen.
oftentimes
Yes.
you know what to expect, especially at a show. Stop,
Amen.
stop apologizing. It's insulting and disrespectful to me and my
Hallelujah.
race. It doesn't help.
And even to
Seriously,
me.
make an effort at least. And basically what she's saying is she showed up to a show,
Yeah.
where she was working, and the makeup artist that she worked with wasn't prepared, didn't have anything in her kit that suited her skin
This is
tone.
ridiculous,
So
especially
she had to
nowadays.
bring her own. So she's just
This is ridiculous.
why do I
And
have to show up with my own shit?
Yeah.
I
And being
feel you.
treated like a
Yes,
like
and
an
you're sorry.
amateur.
I'm sorry. I'm
is
sorry.
ridiculous.
My hair is more difficult for you to comb through. Like, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Like, you don't have to apologize.
You don't
You're
have to
supposed to be a
apologize.
professional. You are the one hired for this job. You need to find out if you're dealing with some black girls and
the makeup artist
do what's
really didn't
there.
do
Well, wait,
job, that's
let
for
me
sure.
let me just close this out with. She says, just because you only book a few of us doesn't mean you have the right to make us look ratchet.
Amen. No, I'm so glad you read that line.
And it's
That's
such
my
an
favorite.
embarrassment for us.
Hold on. I'm tired of complaining about not getting booked as a black model, and I'm definitely super tired of apologizing for my blackness. Fashion is art. Art is never racist. It should be inclusive of all, not only white people. Shit, we started fashion in Africa, and you modernize and copy it. Why can't we be part of fashion fully and equally?
Amen.
Preach, girl.
That's pretty cool.
Well
that is
said.
a very, very, very cool
Well
text.
said. So
Yeah.
She
really nailed it. It is so true. But the makeup artist really, messed it up.
I hear where she's
they're
coming
still
from.
professional.
Because that's
Because-
not just to models. Like
It's
it's
all of
actors,
us.
it's
I-
hosts.
yeah.
Like being afraid. Like I always bring my makeup
I
bag, no
always
matter
come
what job
prepared.
I'm on, because
Oh,
you just
absolutely.
never know. And there are definitely people that try and like,
I
well,
just
but then
feel
there's
with
people that
all
don't.
the
You
MAC,
would think,
all the Bobbi Brown.
but no, not especially
Wow.
not when it comes with a base, like foundations and stuff like that. Yeah, they'll have the right eyeshadows and some colors that can help
You
you.
will
out.
the pink?
But base, no,
Every
no.
set,
But and-
every set I go to, I bring my own stuff.
Yes,
I
this
was
is
on
ridiculous.
I was on a commercial shoot in Mexico. They didn't have my colors. they had me looking like a completely different person.
Were you
No joke.
yellowish?
No, I was like 10 shades darker
Ashy
than what I
or
was.
really dark.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
So this is something that like we all deal with, and it doesn't make sense.
I'm just super surprised because with especially all the beauty,
You
the
would think.
brands that I
You would
see everywhere.
think.
Yes,
But it is not.
It's not the
this
reality.
is ridiculous. No, this is embarrassing.
I connected
And it's not
with
exclusive
everything.
to skin. Hair is also an issue
Yes.
very often.
Yeah.
This is not acceptable, especially
It's
with all MAC
2015.
and all these
There's no
amazing
excuse.
brands.
There's no
Every
excuse.
time I go to like Sephora or anywhere, it's like you get like almost like
You should have
like
a choice. Yeah.
half of it for like tanner and browner skin cosmetic.
It's
We
shameful.
still have,
like-
it is shameful.
It's
We have a long way to
It
go.
will change
All right,
eventually.
guys, let me close out Style Scoop with Brandon Maxwell. So you guys might not be familiar with Brandon Maxwell, but he's also known as Lady Gaga's stylist.
Yes,
all right,
yes.
he is the one responsible for transforming her to meet dresses and just
He's the
all the
monster.
crazy
He's the
stuff
reason.
that you see her like, just the shock value
He's the
stuff.
genius.
He's the genius
The
behind
mind
it.
behind her.
Well, Brandon Maxwell, he's going to be making his New York Fashion Week debut this year.
Oh, good for
and
him.
Yeah, so we can finally get a taste of what he's putting on.
I like when you
This
say
diva.
taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
there meat involved?
Where? Are we invited? Transform me.
I know. So he is going to launch his ready-to-wear collection
Okay,
this
it's ready to
September
wear.
at New York Fashion Week.
That'll be
and,
interesting.
along with being her stylist, he was also named one of the 25 most powerful stylists in Hollywood, according to the Hollywood Reporter.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Well, I mean, come on, the mind behind Lady Gaga's style. It's like, how can you beat that?
That's
Yeah.
true.
I can't
It's
wait to
brilliant.
see more of his
Yeah.
maybe individual.
I can't wait to see what he does
what
for
he's
ready
gonna
to
do.
wear.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, I'm not even sure he wants to
Right?
go to that direction. probably.
That's why I'm kind of fascinated because
I'm
it's an
very
interesting choice
fascinated.
to do that. So
And I'm just happy to see, stylists who, they're dressing some of these big name people. Sometimes they don't get the credit,
That's
where
true.
it's due, and sometimes their careers don't take off the way that they should. So I'm happy to see that he's getting his credit.
getting his credit. Well,
He is.
good luck,
And
Brandon.
the
go,
dress that she's
Brandon.
wearing
We'll be
is-
checking for you. Yeah, that covers awesome.
Did you see
for
like
the
the Hollywood
reporter?
Reporter, like her belt, the Chanel
Yeah.
gold, kind of
Yeah.
like very
Yeah,
like wrestling.
gorgeous.
Oh,
So
so
dramatic.
hot.
So dramatic, and
All
I
right.
love it. All right. Well,
I
thank
love it.
you so much for that scoop, Miss
was so
Tiana.
good.
That was
You're welcome.
fabulous.
Oh,
All right. Well,
fabulous.
speaking of stylists and maybe some people that need new ones or maybe not, we're going to go right on into hot or hot mess for the week. First
My
up,
favorite part.
we've got Miss Kelly
Let's
Rowland
be ready
back.
to
Now, see, the
war.
last time we had Kelly Rowland, she was wearing a very feathered number at the BET Awards, if you guys recall. But then she frolicked herself off to the Essence Festival in some casual wear, and she's wearing this cream drawstring pant with spaghetti strap tank and a nice little booty with her hair pulled back. And we got news this week that she will be starring on Empire in the fall, guys. What do we think about Miss Kelly's casual New Orleans
Now,
look?
isn't she pregnant again? Or is that just a rumor?
I think
heard
that's a
that
rumor.
she's-
I don't believe it's been
okay.
confirmed.
Oh, okay. I
but
thought she was pregnant with baby number 2.
She did just.
It's a rumor.
It's
I
still a
didn't see
rumor. I have
anything
not seen
confirmed.
her confirm it, but yeah, that's what she was wearing for Essence Festival.
Well, it's very beachy, very casual. There is no it's cream at the bottom, white at the top, and she, I'm not crazy about the shoes that
I
look
hate
like
that shoe.
espadrille, kind of like
hate the
grandma
shoe.
with the wedge.
I really
it
hate the
doesn't do it
shoes.
for me. It's like.
I
and
really hate the
exactly.
shoes.
And the pants, they don't have any shape. I see the style, but it's more like on the beach where you're on your own and no one watches you.
That was my next one. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I don't like the shoes, but this is a one piece, right?
No, it's a two-piece.
Oh, it
pieces.
looks like it's one piece. If she'd have changed up the shoes, something fun, I feel like,
Yes.
she's probably dressed appropriately for where she's at. I don't care for the choker. I hate chokers.
Especially hate that one.
Yeah, I just
It's
don't
awful.
like
What is
it.
going on?
It's something with the choker and then the way her hair is,
Yes.
is bothering me. It's
Yes, the ponytail.
Kind of strange.
It's I don't know. There's something weird about it.
I would have liked to see a splash of color somewhere,
Yeah.
but
That's
Nothing
my
really
question.
matches.
So it's Essence Festival, which it's a music festival. It's a casual environment,
Right.
but you're still a celebrity, and you're still obviously being photographed in front of a step and repeat. My question is, shouldn't it be a little bit more glam?
Yes.
Like a little piece. Like she
it's-
literally looked like she came off the beach and tossed her hair in a ponytail. And
This is
like,
in Atlanta,
went.
right?
It's in New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans.
So
Oh,
it's definitely
so-
hot. It's
right.
You know,
I was
it's
gonna
summer.
say
You can
humidity.
have amazing.
Yeah.
Hollywood is hot.
Yeah,
no one is wearing
she could've
anything.
had a slip
But
dress
it's still
that
stylish.
was the top of that cami which could have been a slip dress and made it a little sexier. Something like I just feel really
Well, that's
like
why I asked if she was pregnant.
she might be.
Because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but come on, there's so many like
But that
amazing
doesn't
things
make-
to
I don't
wear
know.
when you're
Yeah.
pregnant.
I don't know.
I would
wasn't
call it a hot
impressed.
mess, but I'm not
To
impressed.
me, it is
either.
a hot mess.
I think
Because the
it's a mess.
choker, I just realized she has a choker,
The
plus the hair,
choker.
plus the shoes.
The shoes are
You know, sometimes
horrible.
it's a trend where you want to look like you didn't care too much, but you're
Effortless.
still
But you-
super.
you cared a lot to
you
make
cared
yourself
a
look
lot.
carefree,
I feel
and
like
that
she just
didn't
did
work.
that,
Yeah.
and it just, you know.
She really didn't
She
care.
missed
You
it.
know
She
what it
didn't
is? She
try.
just looks basic. That's what it is. She looks
hopefully
basic.
basic
And she's
is
Kelly
not
Rowland, and
that.
she shouldn't
You
look
can't
basic.
look basic.
That's
All
it.
right.
All right.
So Miss Jada Pinkett Smith was wandering
My
around
eyes.
London, guys. She obviously promoted Magic Mike for those of you guys
Have
that
y'all
know.
seen
I
that
haven't
movie?
seen it yet. And she was supporting
Somebody
her.
here
She was
saw it 15 times.
She's like sweating all. Oh God, I'm getting hot.
She was fabulous in Magic Mike.
Everything I've
She's-
seen preview-wise, like I actually want to see her even more so than the guys, sort of,
She's-
but because I
It's a
think it's
déjà
kind
vu,
of
the
cheesy.
guys.
But you know,
It's like that role
it's
was
funny.
meant
for her. Yeah,
Yeah.
I buy that. But so she was supporting her daughter in London. There was a music festival that her daughter performed at. So she went to the festival rocking her denim jumper and fedora and these black strappy sandals. What do we think? This is day wear.
It's
We're
not
trying to
even coming
figure
out of my body.
Is it a
No,
nut?
should I edit to me? I mean, okay, I'm gonna start. Well, I think.
No,
Yeah,
go
I
ahead.
see your eyes.
Go ahead.
I see you like analyzing. You're
I'm
putting
trying.
it
I'm
together.
analyzing. I'm putting it
I
together.
feel like. I feel that in your eyes. At least in from my eyes. It's a no. It's a no to me. Like, come on. Look at that. Like the romper, all denim, very like the second skin effect. So you know,
Oh,
like
you
at
think
least
it's too tight?
Well, yeah, at least it could be the boyfriend kind of like romper kind of like style. This is really messed up to me.
Really messed up.
Yeah.
Really messed up.
It looks country without being like, you know, the trendy country. It looks like second skin
It's
effect.
making me sneeze.
Deanna can't breathe right now. It's so stanky.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
is bad.
awful. I think it's the ugliest overall / onesie. I think it's ugly.
It looks like boobs on the denim.
yeah,
It
boobs
is.
are cut into the because it has the seam to make it point.
got
But
a
it,
seam.
Yeah, it is boobs.
It's got a seam.
Yeah.
I see nipples
but
now.
then we all know she's like the smallest person on earth and probably like the most fit person on earth, and it makes her stomach look fat.
Yeah, like everyone would look fat in this kind of like a
It's
style.
just ugly. I think it's ugly.
See, we don't even have words, guys, to describe.
It's
Everyone
ugly.
just blanked.
And I
on
was
the
so
studio.
upset because it's just ugly to me.
She's got such a cute little
she's
body.
heated.
And she's
And
been
her
wearing,
hat.
well, I get the hat. They're at a festival. Like, I'm not mad.
Okay.
But, like, you're outside and you wanted the hat. Fine. But what is... no. Bye.
No.
Who bought it? Where did it come from? Throw it away.
Sometimes I wish
Burn
that, you
it.
know, like,
Cut you.
they
Boom.
wouldn't
on.
just
Yeah.
trust
Just-
blindly their stylist, you know? Sometimes
Well,
I wish
maybe
they
she
would
thought
open.
that herself.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, maybe.
Maybe she thought,
Hopefully
like,
they
I'm
would.
just going to throw on my overalls. But
feel
I bet
like-
she
Yeah.
didn't because she put heels on and a hat. Like...
I feel like she went to Topshop, picked it up, and
I don't even think Topshop would do that.
Boo! The booth,
Finally,
the
especially
booth
back
doesn't like
here.
it either.
Right.
All
Somebody
right,
just
so
woke up.
We're not winning right now in Hot or Hot Mess, but maybe we
No.
can make up a little ground. So, also, obviously,
Show
we
me
talked
more.
that the Fashion Week was going on, and Miss Marjorie Harvey, of course, was rocking through all of the shows, and she was rocking this Fendi Fall 2015
Wow.
fur ensemble. It's a French dress with a matching coat and Christian Louboutin dégradé pumps, and she had her daughter Lori in a black feathered number from Fendi also right
wow.
beside her.
God, look
Wow.
at them.
So what do we think?
Original, amazing, creative. I mean, look at that belt with the mini leather fringes, super chic Italian-wise, like with the red, the white, the black, the feathers. It's a mix of Chanel-inspired with an amazing like
very
material,
Chanel-inspired, yeah.
like the tweed. I mean, it's fantastic. The daughter rocks with a feather. It's not too featherish. She doesn't look like
Yeah,
a
she
bee,
doesn't look
like
like a big
chicken.
bird.
Exactly, it is stylish. I don't even know who is the daughter of who in that picture because they're both.
I mean,
I love it.
this makes me proud to be black. I mean, literally, it look like they just
like
stepped
patriotism.
out of an ad. There's a fan machine
Yes,
on one,
there.
and
Yes.
there's not. I mean,
There might be somebody blowing on their face.
they look
They look so good.
Yeah.
And can I just say, like, I love how both of them have the hair pulled back.
Yes.
And it's like sort of the mama version of it, and then it's like the daughter. Like, I just think
Is
it's
that Steve
so
Harvey's
clean.
stepdaughter or?
I think it's his stepdaughter.
Okay, I wasn't sure. All
I
right.
think. I'm not certain, but
Okay.
I think it's his stepdaughter.
I mean, they're stunning, so classy without being vulgar. It's just the perfect touch.
Gorgeous.
I just don't even want to stop looking at it. It's like,
I
yeah.
know.
I'm jealous. Like I want
I'm
that.
jealous.
Like
I want to be
feather
that
red.
walking.
Like her legs.
And they're in Paris.
Yes.
Look at that, right?
I
How
mean,
old is
yes.
she? Do we know how old she is?
I believe she's
Of Avenue
17.
Montaigne.
I believe she's 17.
But how old is the mom?
Mom is
17.
Late 40s. Late 40s, I believe.
She rocks. She rocks.
Fabulous
But
on
do it,
every level.
girls.
I mean, there is an
Do it.
amazing like little Photoshop soft turn
You know,
skin effect,
you know.
but we all have it. It
we
looks
all
great.
do it. I'm not mad.
Gorgeous.
Do that, y'all.
Gorgeous.
See, we cleaned it up,
Yeah,
guys.
finally, my eyes
Yay.
can finally like be happy.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I am sure.
Are you
I have
sure?
tears because it was really good. I mean,
Okay.
that one that you pull is amazing.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I did that just for you.
Merci,
Just for you.
chérie.
All right.
It is. It is the French week, anyways.
It
the
is French
Fashion
week. We had to do a
and
little
a French
something.
festival, chérie.
You
It's all
know.
about French this week.
All right. Well, we're gonna close
you-
it
are you
out
leaving?
this week.
Cold.
Bye.
Deanna got cold, but we're gonna
Yeah.
warm it up with a little style watch this week. Here's a little lady that's doing.
Okay.
We're
Oh.
celebrating the African influence that is all over the Instagram and the fashion. And she
Yes.
is an American, but of African heritage, and she has very interesting. I like when people are on style watch like that do very different things. Like sometimes you're like really chic and put together, but then you really can get a little hip hop sometimes. And she has a lot of that on her page.
Yeah.
Definitely check it out. And I love a girl in a slightly tutu-fied skirt, as I call it. It's a
know,
tulle
I'm
skirt because I think
loving
they're
a
so
tutu
adorable.
skirt.
But so her name is at Empress_Jamila, and her actual name is Tracy Idrisu, and you can check her out on stylebytrade.blogspot.com. And she's awesome. She's got some cool looks and
She
some
makes
fun
me want to
stuff.
go buy
picture.
a tutu skirt.
Right? I was like, oh, I want
Careful,
a tutu.
this is tricky with the tutu,
It doesn't work on me. I've tried it on. It doesn't look good, but I love it when I see
Tutu is
it.
not for everybody. I'm just telling you
Yeah.
guys.
And I am actually a person that loves overalls, even though it upset me so much when we just saw with Jada Pinkett, and she has a bunch of overall looks that I'm like, oh, I'm
Well,
cute.
see how she
I would
wear
wear
it is
it.
very
The way
cool.
that she- but-
This is very
And I
With
love
those
with a-
throwback Reeboks.
Throwback Reeboks. That's all it's like. Oh,
I love that.
I probably would never do it, but I love it.
I love it.
I think it's great.
And the Hermes Kelly,
Yes.
and even if I hate like crop top, though I'm wearing one today,
Yeah, I
I
was
know
gonna say,
you
you
didn't
don't-
see
you
it.
do
It's
not
a
hate
long
crop tops, girl,
It's
'cause
a
you
long-
always got 'em
I'm
on.
hiding. No, it's
Please.
different.
Lie,
It
she
is
tells.
a long shirt. Absolutely not. It's just because I am so tall and my shirt is so small. Anyway, so yes, she really wore the overall like in a very, very cool
in a
hip-hop
cool hip hop
attitude
kind of way.
And
We kind of
still
like
chic.
it. Everybody's
Still chic.
different. Check her out at Empress_Jamila on Instagram.
Jamila.
And speaking of Instagram, where can we find you, Miss Deanna?
You can find me Instagram, Twitter. It's me, Deanna V. But don't look for me for the next month. because-
Are you gonna keep your name after being married, Trudy?
Oh,
Aha!
good question.
No,
Is
the
it
answer
still
next
up for
week.
debate? It's still up for debate.
really quickly and very funny. We were on the website, to do the license, and it popped up, name change, and I was like, I can't do this right now. We need to come back to it. I did.
Pressure.
I was like, it's too much.
It's
So for
actually
now, you
a
can
really,
still follow her on
a lot of
Instagram.
women are
too much.
really, it's too much to think about at
It
this
is.
point.
It
It's a
was
different
it was
world.
overwhelming.
And you know why it's overwhelming? It's just because Twitter and Instagram. Otherwise, you would have made your choice before.
It's easier if you don't have to rebrand everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. All right.
Very true.
Val, where can they find you?
Next door everywhere, especially at the
corner.
French festival, exactly at the border, Mexican border. Val Calvi, LKH,
Girl Donald Trump.
I said corner, girl. I said corner.
with his fabulous hair.
You can find me, Kourtney, at Stuart Starlet on Twitter and Instagram. Don't forget to follow us at BHL Fashion 411. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit that red button, get us in your inbox every week. We love you. We thank you for joining us. Have a fabulous weekend and keep it fashionable,
what is
guys.
this?
I don't know. I just created a little
this?
dance battle. I'm like, I'm like rehearsing for the dance.
Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
Hollywood
redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.